Hello, my name is Shane Etzweiler and I'm the General Manager of Cabelas, the world's foremost outfitter in Rogers, Minnesota. So what kind of store is Cabelas? Well, I'm sure you've seen from some of the shots around the store, it's a great place to come. We're called a tourist destination. In Rogers, Minnesota, we are actually the second largest tourist stop in the state. We're only second to the Mall of America. Other stores in different states, they are the #1 tourist destination in the states. In Pennsylvania, it's our Hamburg, Pennsylvania store. Kansas is our Kansas City store. And then throughout the country, we are the #1 tourist destination for that state. In our stores, we typically have what we call a conservation mountain. The mountains will be anywhere from 26 feet high to close to 40 feet high. They'll also have all of the North American big game animals. So on there will be the elk, typically the Grand Slam, which is the 5 sheep, the Dall sheep, the stone sheep, the bighorn sheep, and the desert sheep. And then they'll also have moose typically, and there'll also be a pond filled with live fish. We also have typically African dioramas in our stores as well, so showing some of what they call the dangerous 5, which is the elephant, the rhino, the leopard, the lion, and the Cape buffalo. We also have aquariums in our stores, anywhere from 30,000 gallons to 65,000 gallons. And typically in our stores, we'll carry the species of fish that are native to the area where we locate our stores. What do we do here? Basically, our philosophy is simple. It's customer service. Customer satisfaction guaranteed 100% of the time. And I'll share a little story with you that was shared to me by my regional manager when he first started with Cabelas back in '97 before they opened the Owatonna store. He basically was working in Sidney, Nebraska for a while, kind of putting the store together for the Owatonna store, looking at blueprints, buying merchandise, things like that. And one day he was called into the office by Jim Cabela, which is Dick Cabela's brother and co-founder of the company. Pulled him in and said, "Keith, I want to talk to you about customer service and what we believe in at Cabelas." And Keith, familiar with Cabelas and the catalog, said, "Totally understand this. Customer satisfaction, 100% guaranteed." I said, "Well, let me tell you a story about what I think it should be in the retail stores. Let's say a customer comes in and buys a fishing rod. Buys it, purchases it, takes it out to his vehicle, opens up his trunk, slams the trunk down, breaks his fishing rod. Comes into the store and would like to exchange it for another one. I want you to do the exchange. Not your fault, not the fishing rod's fault. I want you to take care of the customer." The customer buys an exchange for the rod, takes it back out to his vehicle, opens up his trunk, puts it in the trunk, slams the trunk down again, breaks the rod again. He brings it in and wants to exchange it again. This is what I want you to do, okay? I want you to take care of the customer. I want you to exchange the rod. But listen, Keith, what I want you to do now is I want you to go outside with the customer and show him how to put it in his trunk without breaking the rod. And so again, that's been the foundation of Cabela since day one, taking care of the customer all the time and making sure that they have 100% satisfaction guaranteed. The Rogers, Minnesota store, we're about 190,000 square feet. We employ close to 400 employees. We are located in the northwest corner of the Twin Cities, Minneapolis-St. Paul, and we're right on the main drive heading up north to northern Minnesota, where a lot of people come through to go up to their cabins, up to their lakes, and up to their hunting places. We're in an ideal location for the metro market.